So Riverside Boat Club has been here on the Charles River since 1869. This is actually not our first boathouse. We used to be located between River Street and Western Ave on property that was owned by the Riverside Press, and working folks from the press started this boat club. So we ended up moving to this location in 1912 to make room for Memorial Drive when that was going through. So the land that we owned up there was taken by eminent domain, and so we moved here. So Dick, what's your favorite part of Riverside Boat Club?
Well, I think, as Kate says, its history as a working man's club, and it retains that ethos today. It tries to make rowing available for people who want to compete, but at a low cost. So it's run by its members, everybody contributes to its upkeep, and all the members that you see out there picking up debris along the river's edge today, it's all in the spirit of everybody contributes.
That's actually a great point. We really depend on our members to make this club what it is. And everybody does contribute. We're all volunteer run. So the great thing about today is we're coordinating with the neighborhood group and with the Charles River Conservancy, who I think have been three organizations that have been working independently. We certainly have done a lot of cleanups and efforts on the parkland. I know the Conservancy has tremendous work that they've been doing, and we have partnered with them on a few things. And then the neighborhood is so wonderful, and they really want to reconnect with the parkland as well. And it's great that we're getting together and working toward a cohesive goal, which is really nice.
One thing that may not be generally perceived, but we are part of the neighborhood in more ways than one. A lot of our members are residents of the neighborhood. They get down here to the boathouse at 5:30 in the morning for their first workout of the day, and they don't want to go far, so they become residents of Cambridgeport just to be close to the boathouse.
Hi, I'm Kathy Zusi, and I'm on the board of the Cambridgeport Neighborhood Association. And today, June 11th, we're working with the Charles River Conservancy and the Riverside Boat Club, and we're bringing people to Magazine Beach. So we've been doing a cleanup this morning, and then we're about to have a party and some learning to row at the boat club. But what we're really trying to do is bring the community back to Magazine Beach to reconnect them with this 15-acre green space along the Charles. It has such extraordinary potential to be a place that we all want to walk during the day and the evening. And I hope one day the Powder House, the 1818 historic Powder House that overlooks the Charles, might be a place that we can stop and have a glass of lemonade or a cup of tea and look out over the river at the end of the day. I've put together a little exhibit about sort of the history of the boat club and the history of Magazine Beach. Dick Garver, the historian for the boat club, sort of provided images here. But I think what's important to know, this is the, I think, third building of the Riverside Boat Club. It's a small but mighty club that was started by Irish printers from the Riverside Press, which was famous for its art book publications at the turn of the century.
Hi, I'm Logan. I'm a representative of Charles River Conservancy.
And I'm Danielle. I'm the Volunteer and Outreach Coordinator.
And we're here today at Magazine Beach in Cambridge to do the volunteer, to manage the volunteer aspect of the Magazine Beach celebration.
So we had about 30 volunteers or so coming out today from different associations like the Neighborhood Association and the Boating Club. It was a great turnout.
Yeah. And really the whole impetus behind this was Kathy Zusi of the Cambridgeport Neighborhood Association contacted me knowing that the Conservancy does a lot of work stewarding the Charles River Parklands, and said, I want to have this big celebration day and I want there to be a cleanup aspect. We want to make Magazine Beach a beautiful place. We want it to let people know in the neighborhood that we do care about it, that it is something we want to steward and take care of.